So we're starting off this simple, easy recipe with 9 pieces of bread spread out on my baking sheet. Of course, I put some aluminum foil on there, as you can see as well. You can use whatever kind of bread best suits you. I actually use keto bread, but of course you can use regular white bread, wheat bread, whatever best fits your taste. Then we added some red sauce right on top of each of those pieces of bread. I use totally organic marinara. You can use pizza sauce, whatever red sauce you prefer is fine with me. Spread it on out, and then let's bring in some cheese. Of course, if we're going with marinara red sauce, I think mozzarella fits it best. So I'm using some shredded mozzarella. I'm going to put a handful on each of those pieces of bread. This is part skim. I like that part skim just to lower the fat a little bit. But of course, use regular full fat if that's what you prefer and best fits your taste. As well, make sure we get a nice healthy portion of that cheese on each piece of bread so it gets fully covered once we get into the cooking part of this recipe, and we get all that delicious dairy goodness gooing all over there once it melts. Let me get that piece off there. I hate it when that burns on the foil. Okay, now let's bring in some seasonings. First, garlic powder. I love this herb. Such a tasty but a little bit pungent, so don't go too heavy. And if you don't like garlic, of course you don't have to put garlic on there either. And then some Italian seasoning. This is really important. You want to add some Italian seasoning on each piece. That's going to be such a fresh, herbal, fragrant taste on that cheese and that red sauce. And then some onion powder as well. Of course, if you like real onions, you could go with real onions on here too. Now I'm going to bring in some pepperonis. Now I'm going to make each of these rows of pizza breads unique in their own flavors, but I'm going to use pepperoni on 2 different rows here. So I'm going to put 4 pieces of pepperoni, a nice full dose pepperoni on there, because who doesn't love pepperoni on their pizza, right? And then I want to make this middle one a meat lover, so I'm going to bring in some sausage. Now if you want to use full fat pork sausage, that is great. Go ahead and do that. You could use Italian sausage as well. You can use turkey sausage if you want to lower that fat content a little bit. And on that pepperoni, you can also use turkey pepperoni if you don't want the full fat version too. So there's different ways to make this lighter and healthier if that's your preference. But that middle row I'm making is my meat lover combo there. That left row is my pepperoni. Now I have some bacon pieces I'm going to put on that middle row. Because could it really be a meat lover's pizza if you don't have bacon on there? I don't think so. I totally agree with you. Let me get these last pieces of bacon out of here. There we go. Can't miss a piece. All right. And then on the far right one, or my left, I'm going to put some red peppers. We're going to go diced red peppers so we have a nice veggie combo on the last side over there. And I want to make sure this is just perfect. Don't want any of those ingredients falling on the pan instead of the pizza bites. And we're almost there, a little bit more. And then next, I want to be a veggie without some green olives. Yummy. I really love these green olives. Aren't they so salty? I love my salty flavors. Make a savory dish just a little bit more delectable. Right, a few more pieces of these green olives. Perfect.
So easy and so great, am I right? Now we just gotta go in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. Watch to make sure that cheese melts and we'll be ready to eat.
That was so fast and easy, right? Oh man, it smells good in here now. This is going to be a great taste test. I think I know it already. Nice and crispy. Very good.
This smells so wonderful. I'm so looking forward to this. It was so easy too, which is a big plus, right? Fantastic. You guys got to give this one a shot.